Hi Scorpio, how's it going? I hope you're doing great today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for you. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and asked Spirit 10 questions. So I will give you the 10 questions now, so you can see if these if you're interested in these questions, if you want to hear what the answers are. If not, then you don't have to waste your time. And I also pulled an oracle card at the very end, for the very end, and you got fulfillment. So the questions that I asked Spirit are, what is Scorpio celebrating right now, even if they don't fully recognize it yet? What is Scorpio's biggest challenge or lesson in this current season, and what is Spirit trying to teach them through it? I asked what blessing or breakthrough is about to enter Scorpio's life over the coming weeks. What energy is surrounding Scorpio's love life and closest relationships right now? What needs their attention most? Who is thinking about Scorpio, and what intentions or energy are they bringing toward them? The sixth question, and the answers go in this direction here, starting on the upper left and then just going that way, okay? Then the sixth question was, what does Spirit want Scorpio to know about their career or purpose or next professional opportunity? The seventh question is, what is happening with Scorpio's finances and abundance, and what can they do to align with greater prosperity? What hidden truth, opportunity, or message has Scorpio not yet seen that Spirit wants to reveal today? What should Scorpio release, surrender, or leave behind in order to step into their highest timeline? And if Scorpio follows Spirit's guidance, what does the next chapter of their journey look like, and what should they be most excited about? So if any of those questions interest you, then you can listen to the video if you want to find out what Spirit said. So the first question, you got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I asked Spirit, what are you celebrating right now, even if you don't fully recognize it yet? Okay, what is Scorpio celebrating right now, even if they don't fully recognize it yet? And this is the card that came out. And this is a great card for this question because it often points to stability that has been hard earned. Okay? So what you're celebrating right now, Scorpio, even if you don't fully realize it, is how far you've come. You've created more stability than you give yourself credit for. Spirit is showing that you've been protecting your peace, your energy, your finances, or something you've worked very hard to build. I'm a Scorpio too, so I'm loving this. While you may be focused on what's still missing, Spirit's asking you to take a moment to acknowledge what you've already accomplished. Okay? How far you've come, how far we've come, Scorpio. You've survived seasons that once felt impossible. You're stronger, wiser, and more secure than you were before. So celebrate your growth, okay? Celebrate your growth, how far you've come. Well done, Scorpio. I know it's been crazy hard. Don't become so focused on holding on tightly that you forget to enjoy what you've created, okay? It's okay to feel safe, but don't let fear of loss stop you from receiving new blessings. Trust that what is meant for you isn't going anywhere. My wee granny used to say that. What's for you won't go by you. So signs that this may resonate with you could be, so you've either become more financially responsible or stable, or you've set healthier you've set healthier boundaries with people, or you're protecting your peace instead of chasing chaos, and you're finally feeling more grounded after a difficult season. Celebrate the stability you've created. Trust there is more abundance on its way, okay? Appreciate the foundation you've built, but remain open to future opportunities. Spirit is acknowledging the progress that you've made so far, but they're encouraging us to appreciate the foundation that we've built. And the second card is the Wheel of Fortune, and I asked Spirit, what is Scorpio's biggest challenge or lesson in this current season, and what is Spirit trying to teach them through it? Okay, so let me just say it again. What is your biggest challenge, Scorpio, or lesson in this current season? And what is Spirit trying to teach you through it? And you got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a powerful card for this question because it's all about cycles, change, timing, and trusting that life is unfolding as it should. Okay? Trust in divine timing. So your biggest challenge right now is learning to trust the timing of your life. Spirit is showing that things are changing, but not everything is happening on your schedule. You may feel like you're losing control or wondering why certain doors are closing while others haven't opened yet. Spirit is trying to teach you that not every delay is a denial. Sometimes life has to move in pieces, or life has to move pieces around behind the scenes before your next blessing can arrive. So what feels uncertain today could be setting you up for something much better tomorrow. Have faith. Stop trying to force what isn't flowing. Instead, pay attention to the opportunities that are naturally presenting themselves. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that seasons don't last forever. And if you've been going through a difficult time, then this is a sign that things are beginning to shift in your favor. If you've been comfortable, Spirit may be encouraging you to embrace necessary change rather than resist it. So, signs this may resonate with you would be if you're experiencing unexpected changes, or one chapter is ending while another is beginning, or you're questioning divine timing, or you're feeling called to take a chance or move in a new direction. Well, what Spirit is saying is you need to trust the process. Again, what is meant for you cannot pass you by. The wheel is turning and your circumstances are not meant to stay the same forever, okay? Trust divine timing and welcome the positive changes that are unfolding in your life. This card is very encouraging. It reminds you that even if life feels unpredictable, Spirit is guiding you through a season of transformation. And the changes happening now are creating space for new opportunities and blessings. Okay. Then the third card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. I asked Spirit, what blessing or breakthrough is about to enter Scorpio's life over the next coming weeks? And this is the card that came out. Okay. So this card, the Seven of Pentacles, is a beautiful card for this question because it represents patience paying off, growth, and seeing the results of your hard work. So what Spirit is saying here is the blessings that are about to enter your life is the reward for everything you've been working toward. Spirit is saying your efforts have not been in vain. Even if you've felt like things have been moving slowly, Spirit is saying your harvest is getting closer. And the breakthrough that is coming, it's something you've invested your time or energy or heart into. It's about to show signs of growth. So it could be a financial improvement, it could be a career opportunity or a promotion, a relationship becoming stronger, a personal goal finally starting to come together, or recognition for all your hard work. So what Spirit wants you to know is don't give up. Just because you haven't seen immediate results, do not give up. The seeds you've planted are growing beneath the surface. Your breakthrough is coming because you've stayed committed. Even when progress felt slow, just keep showing up. Stay patient. Stay consistent. Trust that your dedication is about to pay off. This card is also a reminder to pause and appreciate again how far you've already come instead of focusing only on how much farther you want to go. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. You always get more if you're grateful. Your season of waiting is becoming a season of receiving. Continue nurturing what matters most because your harvest is closer than you think, Scorpio. Thank you. I'm loving that message. I accept that. Trust that your hard work is creating lasting abundance. And be open to receive the blessings that are growing for you. This is an especially hopeful message. Spirit seems to be saying that the changes you're experiencing are leading you toward tangible rewards. What once felt like a waiting period is beginning to turn into a season where you can finally see the fruits of your efforts. Very exciting time. The fourth card is the Seven of Wands, and I asked Spirit what energy is surrounding Scorpio's love life and closest relationships right now, and what needs their attention most. And we got the Seven of Wands. So this is a strong card for relationships because it speaks about boundaries, standing your ground, and protecting what matters most. So Scorpio, the energy surrounding your love life and closest relationships now is one of protection and boundaries. Spirit is showing that you may feel like you have to defend your heart or your peace or the relationship you're building. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. I pulled a daily card for everyone today, and the medallion came out. If you want to listen to that message, because it talks about this. But Scorpio, remember, not everyone deserves access to our energy, okay? Spirit wants you to pay attention to who is supporting you and who is draining you. This is a time to stand up for yourself. Speak your truth. Stop settling for relationships that leave you feeling exhausted or unappreciated. If you're single, then this card says don't lower your standards just because you're feeling lonely. Protect your heart until someone proves they're worthy of your time and energy. And if you're in a relationship, this card is asking you and your partner to stand together instead of against each other. Don't allow outside opinions, misunderstandings, or unnecessary conflict to come between you. Choose peace over people-pleasing. Healthy relationships don't require you to constantly fight to be seen or heard or respected, okay? Healthy relationships don't require you to constantly fight to be seen, heard, or respected. Stand firm in your values and trust that the right people will honor your boundaries, okay? Choose peace over people-pleasing. Signs that this may resonate with you could be you're learning to say no without feeling guilty, or you're protecting your peace from drama or negativity, or someone may be testing your boundaries, or you're realizing that your worth, you're realizing your worth, and you're refusing to accept less than you deserve. Man, I love that. I love that. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, protect your energy, but don't close your heart, okay? Protect your energy, but don't close your heart. The people who are meant for you will respect your boundaries instead of challenging them. Honor your worth, protect your peace, and welcome relationships that are built on mutual love and respect. I think so far I'm liking this message for us Scorpios. It's really beautiful. This also flows beautifully with the first three cards. The Four of Pentacles showed you protecting your stability. The Wheel of Fortune showed life changing in your favor. And the Seven of Pentacles shows your patience is paying off. And now the Seven of Wands is reminding you to protect everything you've worked so hard to build, especially in love and close relationships. Love that for us, Scorpio. The fifth question I ask Spirit is, who is thinking about Scorpio and what intentions or energy are they bringing toward them? And we got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this card suggests that someone is thinking about you, but they may not be in a position to offer the stable beginning or commitment they would like to. It can also point to missed opportunities or hesitation, or someone feeling like they let something valuable slip away. So Scorpio, there's someone thinking about you who sees your value, but their energy feels blocked or uncertain. This person may want a fresh start with you, but something is preventing them from taking that first step. They could be dealing with financial stress, personal insecurities, or a fear of rejection. Their intentions may be genuine, but they aren't fully grounded right now. They may want another chance to reconnect or to build something with you, but they're struggling to turn those thoughts into action. And for some Scorpios, this could also represent someone who missed an opportunity with you and is now realizing what they lost. The advice from Spirit is don't chase someone who isn't meeting you halfway. Okay, Scorpio? Don't chase anyone who isn't willing to meet you halfway. If this person truly wants to be part of your life, then their actions will eventually reflect their intentions. You deserve someone who is ready to show up consistently, not just think about you from a distance, okay? So some signs that this may resonate with you could be someone from the past that may still have you on their mind, or there's a person is interested but is hesitant to make a move, or someone regrets not investing in the connection when they had the chance. Okay? Someone regrets not investing in the connection with you when they had the chance, or there may be delays because of work or finances or personal growth. But remember, Scorpio, know your worth. Know your worth. Don't mistake someone's potential for their commitment. Okay? Don't mistake someone's potential for their commitment. Wait for actions that match their words and intentions. Okay? If their words and actions don't match, do nothing. You attract people who are ready to invest in you with honesty, consistency, and genuine intentions. You've been building stability, learning to trust divine timing, waiting for rewards. That's what your reading has said so far. And you're protecting your boundaries. Now, Spirit is reinforcing that if someone enters your life, you should, or they should come with genuine effort and consistency, not just good intentions, okay? Make them work for it, Scorpio. Make them prove it to you, okay? The sixth question is, what does Spirit want Scorpio to know about their career, purpose, or next professional opportunity? And we got the Eight of Wands reversed. So this card often points to delays, slow progress, miscommunication, or a feeling that things aren't moving as quickly as you had hoped. So for a career reading, it doesn't necessarily mean no. It usually means not yet or take your time, okay? Spirit wants you to know that your career is still moving forward, even if it doesn't feel like it. Right now, things may seem delayed, or you may feel like opportunities aren't coming as quickly as you expected. But these delays are giving you time to prepare for what's next. Spirit wants you to know that if you've been waiting to hear back about a job or a promotion, a business opportunity, or a project, do not lose hope, okay? Don't lose hope. Just because things are moving slowly, again, it doesn't mean that they're not moving at all. Spirit is asking you to trust the timing and not rush into something that isn't fully aligned, okay? Use this slower season wisely. Improve your skills, organize your goals, finish what you started, and be ready when the right opportunity arrives. Sometimes the pause is just as important as the action. And pay attention to communication. Scorpio, double check emails, contracts, and important conversations, okay? Make sure everyone is on the same page before making a big career decision or decisions. So again, signs this may resonate with you. Some of you are maybe waiting to hear back about an opportunity or a promotion or a career move has been delayed, or your business or your income feels slower than expected, or you're feeling frustrated because progress isn't happening fast enough. But don't mistake a delay for a dead end, okay? What's meant for you is still on its way. Just keep preparing, because when things begin to move, they will move quickly, okay? Trust in divine timing. Every delay is preparing you for the right opportunity. And your career is unfolding exactly as it should. The Wheel of Fortune reminded you to trust divine timing. The Seven of Pentacles showed that patience leads to rewards. And now this card reinforces that message. Spirit is encouraging you not to become discouraged by temporary delays. Instead, stay focused, continue doing the work, and trust that the right opportunity will arrive when everything is in its place. When everything is in place. And then your seventh message is the Tower reversed. The question I ask Spirit is, what is happening with Scorpio's finances and abundance? And what can they do to align with greater prosperity? And the Tower reversed came out. This is actually a very hopeful card in this position. The reversed Tower can suggest avoiding a bigger problem or rebuilding after financial stress, or recognizing that change is necessary to create long-term stability. So Spirit is showing you that your finances are going through a period of rebuilding. If you've experienced financial stress or setbacks or uncertainty, then this card says you're beginning to move out of that cycle. Spirit wants you to make changes now so you don't repeat old patterns. So what can you do to align with greater prosperity? Be willing to let go of financial habits or beliefs or situations that are no longer serving you. This could mean creating a budget or paying off debt or asking for the raise you deserve, starting a new source of income, or leaving a job that no longer supports your growth. Sometimes we hold on to what feels familiar even when it's limiting us. So Spirit is encouraging you to release what's no longer working so you can make room for something better. Don't fear change when it comes to your money. The changes you make today can create a much stronger financial foundation for your future. Small, consistent steps can lead to lasting abundance. So some signs that this may resonate with you could be some of you are recovering from financial stress or unexpected expenses, or you're realizing it's time to change your approach to money, or you're being guided to make smarter financial decisions, or you're preparing for a more stable and abundant future. So release what no longer supports your growth. The more willing you are to rebuild, the stronger your financial foundation will become, okay? The more willing you are to rebuild, the stronger your financial foundation will become. So release any fear around money and welcome lasting abundance, stability, and new opportunities into your life. You've built more stability than you realize, right? With the Four of Pentacles. Trust the changes happening in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. Your patience is about to pay off with the Seven of Pentacles. Protect your energy and your boundaries with the Seven of Wands. Don't settle for inconsistent effort from others. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Career delays are temporary with the Eight of Wands reversed. And now this card, Spirit is saying that your financial future improves when you're willing to let go of old patterns and embrace necessary changes. What may feel uncomfortable today could be the very thing that creates greater prosperity tomorrow. And then the eighth card is the Ace of Cups reversed. And I asked Spirit, what hidden truth, opportunity, or message has Scorpio not seen yet that Spirit wants to reveal today? Okay? What hidden truth or opportunity or message have you, Scorpio, not seen yet that Spirit wants to reveal today? So this card suggests that there's an emotional truth asking for attention. Rather than predicting a specific event, it points toward feelings that may be blocked or ignored or ready to be acknowledged. So the hidden truth Spirit wants to reveal is that your heart may need healing before your next blessing can fully arrive. Scorpio, you may have been carrying emotional pain or disappointment or unspoken feelings that you've pushed aside. So Spirit is gently bringing this to your attention. not to hold you back, but to help you move forward. So, what opportunity have you not seen yet? Well, the opportunity is emotional renewal. As you let go of old hurt, forgive where you're ready to, and make space for your own well-being, you become more open to receiving love, joy, peace, and new opportunities. And for some of you, this card can also mean you've been giving so much to others that you've forgotten to pour into yourself. So Spirit is reminding you that your own emotional health matters. So be honest about how you're feeling. Don't ignore your emotions or convince yourself that you're fine. If something still needs your attention, then give it your energy. Healing doesn't happen overnight, but every step you take toward emotional balance creates room for something better. So for some of you, you're still healing from a past relationship or disappointment. Some of you have been keeping your emotions bottled up, or you're feeling emotionally drained from giving too much. And some of you are learning to love and value yourself on a deeper level. So what Spirit is saying here is to, Scorpio, open your heart to yourself first. When you heal what has been weighing you down, you'll be able to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you. Release any emotional burdens with compassion and make room for love, peace, and new beginnings. Spirit has been guiding you to build stability and trust divine timing and stay patient and protect your peace and embrace any necessary changes. And now this card adds one final layer. It's saying that your outer life often shifts more easily when your inner world has space for healing. So as you care for your emotional well-being, you'll be in a stronger position to recognize and receive the opportunities that come your way. And the next card just follows that whole message. You got the Empress. I asked Spirit, what should Scorpio release or surrender or leave behind in order to step into their highest timeline? And we got the Empress. So this card isn't asking, it's not asking you to release abundance. It's asking you to release the things that are keeping you from fully stepping into it, okay? So Spirit is asking you to release any self-doubt or overgiving or the belief that you have to earn your worth. And again, that I'm bringing up that daily card that I just did today, the medallion. It talks about this, okay? You don't have to earn your worth, Scorpio. Don't doubt yourself and stop overgiving. The Empress reminds you that you're already enough. We're already enough. We don't have to constantly prove ourselves to be loved or valued or successful. Okay? What should Scorpio surrender? What Spirit is saying with this card is it's time to stop pouring all of your energy into everyone else while neglecting yourself. If you've been putting other people's needs ahead of your own, then Spirit is asking you to choose yourself for a change, okay? Release the need for other people's approval. Release relationships where you're the only one giving. Release any negative thoughts about your worth. Release any guilt for putting yourself first. And release the fear that you don't deserve abundance. The more you nurture yourself, the more your life begins to flourish. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. When you value yourself, you naturally attract healthier relationships, greater opportunities, and more abundance. Okay? Some signs that this may resonate with you would be you've been giving more than you're receiving, or you've forgotten to prioritize your own happiness, or you're learning to receive instead of always being the giver, or you're stepping into a season of confidence and self-worth. What Spirit is saying is stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. You're meant to grow, thrive, and receive the abundance that is already trying to find you. Know your worth. Honor yourself. Receive with an open heart. Allow abundance to flow effortlessly into your life. Okay? Your highest, with this card, Spirit is saying, your highest timeline begins when you stop doubting your value and start treating yourself with the same love, care, and respect that you so freely give to others. Okay? This card is a reminder that abundance grows where self-worth grows. Mind blown. That I'm just going to I absolutely love that message for us, Scorpio. Spirit is reminding us that abundance grows where self-worth grows. And then the 10th question is, we got the 5 of Swords reversed. So the question was, if Scorpio follows Spirit's guidance, what does the next chapter of their journey look like, and what should they be most excited about? And we got the 5 of Swords reversed. So this is a really positive closing energy card for your last, for the final question, because it points to resolution, walking away from conflict, and choosing peace over ego battles. So what Spirit is saying is, if you follow Spirit's guidance, your next chapter is one of peace after chaos. You're stepping out of arguments, confusion, power struggles, and situations where you had to defend yourself unnecessarily. Spirit is guiding you into calmer, more emotionally mature energy. So, what does the next chapter look like? You could be entering a phase where conflicts lose their power over you, or you stop engaging with people who drain your energy, or you choose peace over proving yourself, or you feel mentally lighter and less stressed, or you distance yourself from toxic or competitive dynamics. This is healing energy. It's not about winning, it's about no longer needing to fight battles that don't serve you. And what should you be excited about? Well, you should be excited about peace returning, your peace returning. Okay? That's what should excite you. Spirit is showing that clarity comes when you stop entertaining drama or people who thrive on confusion. There may also be reconciliation in some cases, but only where mutual respect exists. Scorpio, let go of the need to win arguments or get the last word. Your power now comes from walking away, not engaging. Protect your energy like it's valuable, because it is, okay? Your energy is very valuable. You're tired of drama or mental stress, or you're distancing yourself from conflict-heavy people, or you're learning when to walk away instead of fight, or you're craving peace and simplicity and emotional stability. Scorpio, what Spirit is saying with this card is you don't need to fight to be heard anymore. Your peace is more important than being right. When you release conflict, you make space for healing. Choose peace over conflict. Release what drains you and welcome harmony into your life. Okay? Everything that we've just went through in your reading leads to peace. Your next chapter is not chaotic, it's calmer, clearer, and emotionally lighter, is what the message of that card is. And then the oracle card is fulfillment. This ties everything together in a positive outcome energy. So with this card, Spirit is showing you that the path you're on leads to fulfillment. So after a season of patience and emotional healing and releasing what no longer serves you, you're moving toward a place where things finally feel complete and satisfying and meaningful. This card confirms that everything we just saw in the reading, the delays, the lessons, the boundaries, the emotional healing, the financial restructuring, all of that is not wasted energy. It's all leading somewhere better. So you're going to have a deeper sense of inner peace and emotional satisfaction. You're going to feel more aligned with your purpose and direction. Relationships are going to become more balanced and supportive. Financial or career stability will start to feel solid and rewarding. Scorpio, you're going to have a sense that you are finally where you're supposed to be. You're not in a meaningless waiting period, Scorpio. You're in a becoming period. What is felt unfinished or uncertain is gradually coming into alignment. So keep choosing growth over comfort and peace over chaos. Even if things are still unfolding slowly, you're already on the path toward a more fulfilled version of your life. Don't abandon the progress you've made just because you can't see the full picture yet, okay? You're moving toward fulfillment in all areas of your life. Everything is coming together for your highest good. I'm just writing something down for myself. So, this is the final seal. The challenges were part of the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. The delays had purpose with the Eight of Wands reversed. The rebuilding was necessary. The emotional clearing up was essential. And the self-worth lesson was key. So what Spirit is saying here is you're moving toward fulfillment, stability, and emotional satisfaction. Well done, Scorpio. You're healing, you're rebuilding, you're releasing delays, and it's leading you to peace, growth, and fulfillment. So that is your reading today. Thank you so much for letting me channel those messages. I'm truly very grateful. I'm sending you lots of love and strength. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.